Hello everybody, my name is Radhika and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching me for the first time, please consider subscribing and click on the bell icon right next to it so that every time I upload a video, you will get notified about it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the products that just did not impress or compel me to purchase them, which is why today's video is an anti-haul video, as you guys must have already read the title. So if you guys want to know the products that I've stated in today's video, please keep on watching. The first product, it's not basically a product, it's a collection, and yes, it's the entire collection, which is the Colorbar X Jacqueline Fernandez collection. Honestly speaking, when Colorbar had put out this notification that they are collaborating with Jacqueline Fernandez to come up with a nice collection of makeup products like eyeshadow palettes and stuff, I was super excited. Because Jacqueline Fernandez's personality is very peppy and it's very fun, and also I expected a lot of colors. But when the collection was launched, it was very big disappointment because nudes and pinks and stuff, and it was all nudes, all neutrals, and it was such a big disappointment. I had so much of expectations from them. They could have done a lot of stuff. You could have done so much better, but yet you chose to play safe, going with nudes and neutrals, and I really don't understand why did they do that. They could have really done a lot. Her personality is so playful, it's so peppy, it's so nice. They could have played with colors a lot. They could have done a lot of things, but yet they chose to play safe and go with neutrals and stuff. It was a very big disappointment, and I am never going to purchase anything from that collection at all. Next product is from Lakme, and it is the Lakme Absolute Precision Lip Paints. These are basically those pot lipsticks that come with the brush. There are a lot of offs about this. First off is that it is a lip pot sort of a lipstick that comes with a brush, so you will have to carry that brush along with you all the time. If you don't carry that brush, you cannot apply it with your fingertips. So that's the first off. The second off about it is that it has the same kind of colors that Lakme and Maybelline and all of these already happen to have in their ranges, and Lakme already have a lot of these colors in their different ranges. That is the second off. The third and the most important off, it's not about the product, but it's with the brand Lakme, that why yet another lip product? Why? You could have come up with concealers, good concealers. You could have worked on the shade range of your foundations, the already existing foundations in your collection. You could have worked on that. You could have brought up new contour products, face products, base products. You could have worked on a lot of things, but yet again you chose to go safe with lip products. Why? Why would you do that when you already happen to have 10 million thousands of lipsticks in your collections with different kinds of names? Go for face products, go with base products. You don't have concealers, you don't have nice contour powders, setting powders and all of that. You don't have nice ones. Work on the formulations of them, increase or expand the shade range of your foundations. You can do a lot of things. But again, you chose to go with lip products, and that was the biggest off for me. So I'm never going to purchase these at all, ever. The third product in today's list is basically an eye product, which is the eyeliner, and it's from K Beauty. It's their K Beauty eyeliners, and मैंने personally उसको पहले purchase नहीं किया हुआ है. It's my sister who had purchased it, so I had tried it on myself and I had seen it. And the formulation, I mean the consistency and everything is very nice, but the two biggest off for me was that it's not waterproof. चलो ठीक है, अगर उस बात को एक बार को ignore भी कर दे तो when it dries out, the finish is glossy finish, and I don't like glossy eyeliners at all. It was the biggest put off for me because the biggest problem with glossy eyeliners is that once they've dried out, they shine. तो अगर light पड़ती है ना, तो when there is a reflection of the light on the eyeliner, it seems to look as if कि उस साइड का जो लाइनर है वो निकल गया है. तो you always have that thing कि यार शायद लाइनर निकल गया, and then you become conscious that there's no liner in the middle of your eyelid, and then you want to apply it, and later on you realize that it's still there. So that one thing becomes a very big issue for me. I mean, I don't want that to happen. And second thing, I don't like anything reflective on my face, because my face is already pretty reflective. I have supremely oily face, which is why my face is already very reflective. और उसके ऊपर अगर मैं और ज़्यादा reflective चीज़ें लगाऊंगी तो I really don't know what is going to be the condition of my face, which is why I like only and only matte stuff. So it was a big put off for me, which is why I'm not going to purchase them ever. The next product in the list is not exactly a product from a particular brand. It's just in general those contour palettes that come with one palette with different shades of contour shades in that, or one concealer palette with different shades of concealers in that, one blush palette with different shades of blush in that, one highlighter palette with different shades of highlighter in that. Now my point here is, first of all, for a person who's not a makeup artist, these palettes are completely useless, because at the end of the day उस इतने सारे shades के palette को खरीद के you are only going to be using one particular shade. Only one shade you will be using from that entire palette. So what is the point of investing into something जिसमें से you are not going to, probably if it is a 4 shade का palette, you are not going to be using 3 shades, only one shade, and you are investing into something जिसमें you are wasting those 3 shades by purchasing. If you're not a makeup artist, if you're a person who likes to play with stuff only on themselves and not on others, then purchasing those kinds of palettes and stuff is completely useless. I wouldn't recommend you to purchase it if you're not a makeup artist. If you are a makeup artist, then obviously these palettes are going to be a lot of benefit for you, because एक ही palette में बहुत सारे shades के साथ आप काम कर सकते हो. But if you are not a makeup artist, then I am not going to recommend you to use it at all, or purchase it for that matter at all, and I am not going to purchase them either. So that's what this category was in this entire haul. The last 2 products in this list are basically eyeshadow palettes. So the first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primrose eyeshadow palette. Now I'll put the images of all the products on this side of the screen. You will see all the products. Particularly talking about this one particular product, if you can see the shades on this, if you see, first thing, there is no color story. I did not find any color story in this whatsoever at all. Second thing, yet another nude palette, yet another neutral palette. When you already happen to have a palette that has nude colors, why launch something that is of a limited edition? Just by the way, this is a limited edition holiday eyeshadow palette. It is a limited edition palette. Why would you do that, Anastasia Beverly Hills? I mean, I really don't understand. Ek to it's not yet available in India, but Anastasia is available on Nykaa. There are certain products from Anastasia that are available on Nykaa. So if this ever gets available on Nykaa, I'm not going to purchase it at all, because it's not something I would invest into when I could probably find something of this kind. ये सारे shades मुझे हो सकता है दूसरे किसी 3 palettes में मिल जाएं, तो जो मुझे वो चीज़ मिल सकती है कहीं और किसी और पैलेट में, तो मैं इतना ज़्यादा पैसा खर्च करके ये पैलेट क्यों खरीदूंगी? एक डार्क शेड, बाकी सारे ऑलमोस्ट न्यूट्रल शेड्स. I am done with nudes and neutral palettes. And then last product is also a neutral palette, which is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals Artistry palette. These shades you can find in both volume 1 and volume 2 of Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Both the palettes you can find these shades. इसमें भी there is nothing new, there is nothing compelling in this. These shades are easily available in the volume 1 and volume 2 of Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palettes. So why would I purchase a palette that only has neutrals when I can purchase a whole palette that not only has neutrals but also other colors as well? Like if you go with volume 2, there are nice bright colors like oranges and yellows and bright pinks and stuff. So why would I purchase a all neutral palette जिसमें कोई मतलब कुछ अच्छा, कुछ compelling है ही नहीं? There is nothing that would make me go like, oh my god, wow, this is such a beautiful palette. It has that normal browns and normal amber browns, and it's just not something that compelled me to purchase it, and I'm not going to purchase it at all. So that's about it for today's video. If you like this video and if this video was helpful to you in any way in deciding whether to buy these products or not, please hit the like button, comment down below and let me know how you like this video. I would love to hear it from you guys. Also share this video with your family and friends, and if you and your family and friends haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. Follow me on Instagram. The links to all my social media handles are going to be in the bottom bar or the description box below. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye guys. Stay home, stay safe.